Hello everyone, welcome back with me Melania and I Puspita and you can call me Melan. Today I will speak about the article The Ecological Crisis and Self-Delusion Implication for the Building Sectors. Did you know that the world currently is an ecological crisis? The world is on the brink of an unprecedented climate-related ecological crisis that could well undermine prospects for global civilization. This happens because of the nature of the parasite and greed that exists in humans. And delusion is a belief or false reality that is believed continuously even though it is not true. The ecological crisis does not mean that world is sick, but a situation where humans cannot access what they need in their life. The world is currently in a state of fragility, just like a chair that is already fragile. If we use it continuously without looking for solutions to overcome this fragility, the chair will even more damaged and can no longer be used. Just like this earth, if it is allowed to continue, the earth will be increasingly in crisis and later our children and grandchildren will not be able to enjoy the contents of this earth. The world is in the midst of an unprecedented ecological crisis, as in crises that can be provide a new perspective for world civilization. Recently, the world community seems to refuse to think about the implication of this threat and will not think about the political improvements that are needed to change through history. Nevertheless, the global community seems in flight for thinking about the implication of the threat and unwilling to contemplate the policy remain it necessary to change the course of history. Biological and cultural factors combine to inhibit clear understanding and effective corrective action. Mainstream solutions, hybrid cars, green buildings, smart growth, and new urbanism are those rooted in denial and delusional. This approach do not address the fundamental problem of overshoot, but rather attempt to maintain the ground-bound status quo through efficiency gains and related technological fixes. This might actually worsen the situation. Achieving situation requires that such marginal reform give way to a complete rethink of society's relationship with nature. Development society need a new, more adaptive cultural mythology. The building sectors arguably has greater material leverage in reducing the human ecological footprint than any other major industrial sector. Acceptance of the questions developed is this paper would whole to nice the industry and reorient it geographically. Today's society, which is a techno-industrial society that really likes technology, is unstable. The root of the problem is because of its entrenched nature of consumptive nature. For example, today's society worships what is called luxury. If you can buy luxury things, then you will consider other people lower than yourself. That's not what it should be. We have to think about that. As long as we continue to use up petroleum, throw away plastic carelessly, and pollute the environment due to consumptive nature, this will result in an ecological crisis. In the future, the younger generation will have difficulty getting clean water, using natural materials, and it will be difficult to get clean air. Unfortunately, the people in power were stupid about what happened. People think this ecological crisis will slow down the economy, but that is also wrong. I Indeed, in recent years, the building construction sector has become the main actor that makes this environment rude. Does the building industry sector dare to think about it all? If we are unable to identify the reality of this ecological crisis, we will remain consumerists. We are no longer children who think in the short term. If we continue to be consumptive, then it is the same as kill ourselves and at the same time killing our children and grandchildren.